I was born in Cleveland, Ohio, of Hungarian descent, into a family of doers. I was destined, by virtue of my father's passion, to become part of what has turned into, at this point in time, a 107-year-old family business doing decorative metalwork. I was sent to Europe at 11 years of age. Through 15, lived in Vienna, and I was being prepped to become an apprentice iron worker in Vienna until Hitler changed my father's plans. When World War II was coming along and I was already involved in the business, my father was 70, my eldest brother, Steve, was legally blind. My middle brother, Milton, was called to active duty, and I had to take over the responsibility as a 20-plus-year-old of running the shop and getting the work done. We produce a full range of metalwork: wall sconces, mantels, tables, lamps, plant stands, aquaria, fireplace equipment, to exterior railings, gates, grills. In our senior year at the Institute at that time, which was a 4-year program, we were required to put together a display of our work. And at the time, we were still in the old building on Magnolia, and I was assigned one of the corners. Well, I stood there cursing a blue streak, unfortunately, audibly, when Victor Schreckengast walked in. "What's the matter, Mel?" "Well, see that blinkety-blank pipe running right through my damn space?" He said, "Well, make an asset out of it." Turned on his heels and left. That moment has lived with me all my life. Whenever there has been a challenge that is really difficult, I learned to turn a lemon into lemonade. I got a fifth-year scholarship for my display, as an aside. A few years ago, I was given a question that I had never confronted before. The student mentioned, "Mr. Rose, you've talked about the need to know about art history and drawing and style, and you keep talking about that. What is your style?" And I was taken aback. I didn't know how to answer it until my final rejoinder was, "My style is to produce what the client wants." The Arts Prize, to me, was not awarded to Melvin Rose. I accepted on the basis of Martin Rose, on the basis of my brothers Stephen Rose and Milton Rose, and literally dozens of tremendously able craftsmen who, in conjunction with my family, were able to combine their skills, their talents, to produce something worthwhile that became a part of the city.